Okay, so we're talking about pitching. So you started off in a normal sort of a setup. You had the ball almost here, and in relation to your head, it was through your nose, right? So that means effectively, if you do the perfect swing, your club will come from the inside a little bit, potentially, and block out to the right. So you've been making compensations, you shut the face too much. So what I want you to do though, is I want you to put the ball a little bit further left, like a normal 7-iron, just say about there, okay? And then if you're standing here for 7-iron, maybe we narrow the stance. Now the ball should be on the left shoulder, on the left ear here, okay? And if I stand wider, the ball will go left, further left, okay? Now that's going to give you a nice angle of attack. If you put the ball too far back, you tend to dig too much, and that's where you can hit it fat and get too much spin on it as well. So ball position to the left, not so wide. Now I don't mind a little bit of weight left, it's fine with me. And then from there, what I want you to do is train the length of the backswing. So if I say hands to waist, hands to ribs, hands to shoulders, and then same thing, hands to waist, hands to ribs, hands to shoulders. And if you do the variations on all that, you're going to get different distances. It's like a little matrix you've got to cover. So if I've got a wedge, which is in your case, you've got a 50 degree to 56, okay? So if I do those 3 different distances or variations on that with 56 and then 50, I should be able to cover a whole lot of distances between 100 all the way through to about 50 meters, right? And that's the skill. Pitching is about distance control. It's about controlling trajectory and distance and spin, okay? So it's no good somebody says, when I do a full swing with my wedge, I don't really want a full swing. I want a controlled swing that you know how far it goes every single time. Understand?
Yes.
Just with a couple of other things with pitching, right? I like to feel my arms connected, like a little bit more than usual, so that then wherever my chest turns, my arms follow, all right? Now, so when I'm doing this and I take the club back, all I'm doing on the way through is rotating, and that's impact. I'm not going like that. I'm hitting it with my body rotation. So and that's a bit of the skill in that you teach yourself to feel the whole torso turn at the same time and take the hands out of it, because I don't want that club face opening and closing. I want it to be quite neutral, and I want to maintain loft throughout. So if you get the same low point, you got the club face being neutral and you're turning throughout and you're not using hands, you're going to then get the right amount of spin, the right trajectory, and also then the distance control, okay?